So common symptoms of January blues would be things like insomnia, like an end of year exhaustion, that kind of feeling of just being really, really tired, lack of libido, lack of motivation, and just generally feeling low. I think low would be the best way to describe it. I suppose it can be as simple as that sort of anticlimax of after that festive season. Family friction can play a part in it in terms of us being together a lot over the festive period. Sometimes it's as simple as that, sometimes it's maybe unresolved issues that haven't been talked about and now really are highlighted because we're spending so much time together. In practical terms, I suppose dark weather is not really very good for us. Financial problems can really cause us to become quite stressed because January we're sold that it's quite an aspirational time, that we should have all this energy and be bringing ourselves into the new year with vim and vigour, and yet we don't feel that we can, and that can cause us stress, particularly from a financial perspective if we have a lot of debts. On top of that then, of course, we have 2 weeks of really, really bad food, lots of goodies, lots of alcohol, disturbed sleep patterns, all the things that I suppose makes common sense as to why we would have low mood and feel, I suppose, the January blues. But while we're doing it and while we're in it, that's not how we're experiencing it. There's stuff that makes common sense, I suppose, like our diet, getting rid of the alcohol for a little while, but also I think going to maybe go in and do a piece of work with a therapist who will help you to make some plans, make some goals, look at maybe realistically what's achievable in terms of what your mood is stopping you achieving. From a client's perspective, it's very hard to change what you don't understand. So to be able to work with somebody who's going to help you, maybe to reframe where you think you're at. Again, working with a therapist will help you to maybe figure out if there is any other underlying issues there that maybe a piece of work could be done on. It's very important to recognise that in January we actually are in hibernation. So while low mood can be very uncomfortable for us, it's not necessarily unnatural, but it's only in working with a therapist that you'll be able to figure out where your balance is.